Money stretched like a rubber band. Yo, what happened to Little Zoink? Well, Lil Zane.
Little Zoink?
They disappeared like Zoink.
No bars off. Huh. Yeah. MCs take no bars off.
I see Little Zane. He on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, I thought he was at Kroger.
Nah. You know who I seen at Kroger? Mohandas Dewey's. No, that was actually Publix. You know who Mohandas Dewey's is?
No, didn't register a bell at all.
Cool Mo D. Yo, the Fairburn Publix. Yeah, it wasn't Kroger. I'm sorry.
His name is Mohandas.
Yeah, I've always known that. It's called Mohandas. But he was cool, man. He was cool.
Nice.
Yeah, good
Okay.
brother. He looked real spooked when I was like, yo, I'm a big fan.
Right, like,
He's his card like,
how old are you? Where you from?
Yeah.
Who sent you?
You know I beat LL, right? How you like me now?
Yo.
Our people do not know who we're talking about.
Nobody. This sounds like
Yeah.
Greek.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Nah, but our fan base is a little long in the tooth in some areas. That's not pause. It's long in the tooth.
Anything that's randomly suggestive.
Wow. Thank you for being here.
No bars off, ladies and gentlemen.
If you made it this far, click the subscribe button. It only gets better. Trust me, it can't get worse than the seconds that you've experienced.
Yeah, it can't.
Already. Here, we never say our names. If you don't know us, you probably won't know us anyway, ever in life. People used to call me Shot Stimuli. This is Boardwalk Brown. We are from Brooklyn. We like to talk about raps in depth.
Yeah.
We get criticized for not going
line by line, and picking up every single thing. While we think some things should be, unspoken.
Yeah, some things are unspoken, and I just want to take this time to say every line that has a layer is not amazing, right? People have made layered lines with meaning. They have been pushed to the
setup
top.
lines.
Yeah, it's like, yo, he meant this. You didn't know he meant that by this. Yo, and what kills me is people really be watching the other podcasts or they get a clip and now they like.
And then they come back to us with,
yo,
y'all missed when he said 32 and 12, but then he said 4 later.
Right.
And then ended with 40, son.
It's hilarious to me because I'm like, we've been doing this since 2021 when nobody had a clue on
oh, this was cool. Like, this is great. I never know that.
There was reactions, but there was nobody like, really going into depth saying we're going to salute these lines. It wasn't about uncovering every hidden layer and meaning and all of that. I'm sorry. We've gone off of that.
This is what happens. Stanley, get off of my lawn.
Yes.
Please stay off my freaking grass.
Yeah,
please.
I'm sorry.
Get off my lawn, guy, right now.
Yeah. Erase all of that. We're here.
Yeah, we're just here for the raps.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, like I was saying, we like to talk about raps. There's been some good rap coming out.
Yeah.
JID dropped an album.
Album dope too.
It's really good.
Album tough.
Yeah.
Shout out J.I.D. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's technically sound. He's really, really technically a good rapper.
Pays attention to detail.
He does.
Crosses
He does.
T's, dots eyes.
I wonder what his ceiling is. I saw maybe one interview of his. I think I saw him like talking. Was it Joe Budden? Somebody.
Okay.
But I haven't. I noticed I haven't seen a lot of interviews. I don't know much about him.
Right.
Like
True.
I couldn't tell you his name, or just off the top of my head. Of course, you can look it up. But it's not much connection
with
to
fans.
you know what I'm saying? Like his brand is real. I'm about this rap. I'm gonna rap well, and I wonder what
that limited ceiling.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this generation is.
Listen, man, I'm not sure you can put a cap on the ceiling when you've done 2 joints with Eminem already.
No,
it doesn't. It doesn't get much.
But that resonates to our demographic.
Right.
We know he's been stamped.
This is true.
You know what I'm saying? But like a Joyner Lucas did joints with M. It's
this
not the same as it was when you're trying to elevate at a certain time.
This
now it's like, and I don't even know if it matters. Like, if you can pack a stadium, who cares? You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think Playboy Cardi exists in real life. Like the way they treat him.
True.
Like,
true.
Him just appearing is a thing. So maybe there's some hidden something to it. Maybe there's something to it, like keeping some of that hidden, like, you know, maybe stepping away and not being right in front of the camera like everybody else is. Maybe that, you know, there's some.
That's interesting because those are two different worlds to me.
Right.
You got Playboi Carti, who's made a living off of being an anomaly, kind of mysterious, and at the same time, his pen is not. It's like he goes in the booth and just does what he feels. You know, his image is the bigger thing,
right?
And his notoriety, his fame is kind of skyrocketed.
This is true.
And then you have JID, who
on the flip side of it,
who takes his time and crafts these, you know, just crazy wordplay, pays attention to detail, flow, spitting, everything, entendres. And I don't know if the public receives it the same way, or if it's looked at as lame by the youngsters, or you know, I have no clue.
You'd be surprised. I feel like I'm almost sure he has a core fan base. I'm sure there's I'm sure there's a portion of the Dreamville collective that you know are tapped in and like know everything that's going on. But I mean, between that, his Atlanta ties, you know, he does have some, you know what I mean, ties with some bigger names that's around. So I mean, you know, he's in those circles. Yeah. So I'm sure there's conversation around it.
Yeah, I always say you're like a TikTok record
away. Yeah.
Right?
Now
just one
TikTok record away from being out of here.
Yeah, yeah. And as much as I like the album and I like him on the album, there was a song that people were reaching out to us about, which was a feature.
Right. How crazy is that?
Yeah, on the album. And I just think Malice is on one of those runs.
He's on one of those.
He's on one of those runs
he's on one of those runs right now.
People miss him. And
that's part of it.
I look back at our video. What was the name of the first single?
Ace Trumpets.
Ace Trumpets. We talked about wanting him to speak from an elevated level. Yeah. And to remain himself and be true. And he masterfully did it. Like every verse
that he's crafted
it felt exactly what, I mean, I guess what everybody wanted. We wanted you to still be of the streets. We wanted you to still be yourself, still human, not act like you were holier than thou. But the rhyme sounded so elevated.
They sound elevated. They do.
It sounded like, yo, I'm here. I see it all. And I'm
above it right now.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you what it was like to be there, to be here, and you still connect to everything I'm saying.
Whichever side you on, you connect to it.
You can only do that when you are authentically yourself.
This is true.
I think that's the only way you can resonate with the world is if you are you. You know what I mean? And in this music business, that's not always
that doesn't happen often. That doesn't happen often. That's true.
You get so lost either trying to sell records, trying to be hot, trying to stay relevant. I just feel like they captured this moment in time and him specifically because of stepping away from the game and going to the spirituality. It just added something to it.
Because again, you didn't know what to expect when he came back.
No.
You didn't know if it was going to be, again, you can better your life rap.
right.
On this side.
Yeah.
And or if he was going to, you know, stay true to his roots and be who he is. And
or just act like the God thing never happened. Just like, I'm gonna go back and flip these bricks. I was always
flipping these bricks. I never stopped.
Hey, I don't know. That documentary does not exist.
Listen.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'm glad. But let's hear what people have been telling us to rap, to listen to.
Yeah. My ghetto's not your culture. Niggas really die here. So hard to say goodbye. It's the only lullaby here. Kilos turning boys to men. Gotta pick a side here. Some with Jesus Shuttlesworth. Some of us were Nasir's as time goes by. It's an eye for an eye here. My niggas mob deep. The fittest gon' survive here. We New Jersey drive here. Chop shop ride here. This jack in the box shouldn't come as no surprise here. You niggas rent to own street cred. Gets denied here. Section 8 living. We treat it like a timeshare. Mother, auntie, cousin couldn't tell you who reside there. But never seen a father that was government devised here. Conquer and divide here. Crash and collide here. When kings can't raise a young prince, the doves cry here. Candy lady right there. Zombie land right there. Them apartments be the perfect backdrop for any nightmare.
Such a a vivid depiction.
It's a quick 16 too.
Yeah, and again, for multiple people to reach out, he's at a level right now where he's resonating.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's not one of those heavy punchline, like he's not trying to out-rap anybody.
Nah, this was a picture.
This is visual.
Yeah, this is a
picture.
This is
all just, I'm drawing, I'm sprinkling. My ghetto's not your culture. Niggas really die
here. Like, this is not a game. Like, this is not, we do it for the culture. Like, nah, this is not just culture. Niggas really die here. Like,
and it reminds me of the term culture vulture.
Mm-hmm.
And how people speak to hip hop and black people specifically as a culture.
Mm-hmm. Like as one collective.
And it's so interesting for him to set this off with, my ghetto is not your culture.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just take what someone does online, whether it's rap or dance or whatever it is, and make it a thing. I hear so many hip hop references in marketing these days. It's really, really interesting.
I think the interesting part of this line is the operative word in the sentence is ghetto. Because my ghetto is whatever it is to me, it's mine. Yeah. And we got to struggle to survive around here and do what we got to do. But you looking at it as, oh, that's the culture. They're just grinding. They're hustling. They're doing, like, that's not. Yeah. So the duality of it is my ghetto is a dire situation.
Yeah, it's real.
Like this is real life. Like niggas really die here. But you looking at it as, oh, nah, this is just the black way of life. Like this is like that's a wild set off.
It's similar to how people that have never been imprisoned, including myself, adopt prison culture.
Mm.
Whether it's the pants sagging, whether it's certain things that the way you move, it became a thing where people wanted to adopt things that were happening behind bars.
Son.
And people are really
people really die here, bars. And people are really like people that are dying to get out. Son.
It's one bar, by the way.
Yeah, it's one bar. Single bar.
It's one bar.
So hard to say goodbye. It's the only lullaby here. Is that at every funeral, maybe? It may be. It may be.
It's not at every funeral, but to say that's the only lullaby here.
Yeah.
And then go right into kilos turning boys to men. You gotta pick a side here. Wow.
And the side you gotta pick is some of Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Some of us.
But you notice he didn't say some were. Some of us were Nasir's.
This is
yeah.
For him to set it off like that.
Yeah.
And
Time goes by.
If you're not familiar with Jesus Shuttlesworth, played by Ray Allen.
Damn you.
He got game.
How do you not?
Ball player making it out the I feel
Coney Island. He made it out of Coney Island.
Out of Coney
Shout
Island.
out to Lincoln, baby. Shout out Coney Island, baby.
Okay.
Y'all better get it right. If you don't know Jesus Shuttlesworth, shame on you.
Yeah.
Go check out He Got Game. Whole movie shot in my hood. Gotta love it. Except the campus scene. We ain't have a campus of white chicks.
I'm sure you did.
We probably did.
As time goes by, an eye for an eye. And people said we missed the Mobb Deep reference on FICO.
We didn't.
We
thought it was right there in your face anyway.
It's not about
Let's make sure we talk about this one. Let's talk about Mobb Deep here.
Yeah, he spelled it out as time goes by, an eye for an eye, from the song Your Beef Is Mine,
right, by
Mobb Deep. And then he references The Fittest Gonna Survive Here, which is a reference to Survival of the Fittest, another Mobb Deep
reference. But I like the linking from Nas to Mobb Deep to where you're getting here. But go ahead.
Yeah, and we New Jersey Drive Here, which is a movie about stealing cars. I'm not gonna keep doing this, y'all.
You stupid.
Yeah, we New Jersey Drive Here, Chop Shop, Ride Here. This Jack in the Box shouldn't come as no surprise here.
Woo. Crazy.
Now, if you're familiar with are people familiar with Jack in the Box?
I would hope so.
Okay. Yeah, but also
the
Jack in the Box restaurant, also in Menace to Society, I believe they were going to Jack in the Box when Cousin Harold.
Yeah, they was on there with the Jack in the Box when they pulled up on Kane and his cousin Harold at the light.
Yeah.
But just Jack in the Box as just police just sitting around, you know what they're there for. They shouldn't come as no surprise. You see the way that they move.
Yeah.
There's so many layers here.
It is. In a box, we call hot boxing cars. You get Jack in the box. It's so many things.
Yeah, it's so many layers there.
We got to cover them now.
You got to cover them all now.
Just in case.
Just in case you miss one, somebody will mention it in the comments.
Yeah, we got to get Stat Boy at the end of the show.
I know.
To be like,
we got to post that job on LinkedIn or something. We need a stat person.
You missed one.
You missed the line where he said,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you niggas rent to own. Street cred gets denied here. Section 8 living, we treat it like a timeshare.
I just love the fact that you got rent to own, cred, Section 8, and timeshare and denied.
Right.
Just those words linked in these two bars.
Yeah.
Especially at this age and understanding
all of that. Rent to own, cred, denied, Section 8, timeshare, denied. Like all of that. Like all of that resonates at this age. But at the same time, say you niggas rent to own. Like y'all don't even first of all, you rent to own, you paying more than what you should be paying to own it anyway. And then it's rent to own because you got to wait to get your credit right. So street cred gets denied here. That credit don't work. So you got to get your real credit right. Mm-hmm. And then Section 8 living, we treat it like a timeshare is nuts.
Yeah.
That is crazy because Section 8, once you get the crib, it doesn't matter who lives there. You get a inspection once a year.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah.
But then to follow it up with mother, auntie, cousin, couldn't tell you who reside there. Because again, once you got the apartment, your rent is about $17 to $30 or something like that. And then, what after that, you bring everybody in there, hey, we could live good over here.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but never seen a father, that was government devised here.
Wow. And if you're watching BMF, there's a little bit of just kind of shedding light on this situation where what's her name, Lucille couldn't have a dad in the home.
Can't have a man at home
in order to get
assistance,
public assistance.
How crazy is that?
Yeah, it's real wild. But my boy Kenny the Poet, the actor, gave her the look when she came in with a cleavage showing. Shout to Kenny. But yeah, that's crazy though. Yeah. And this was devised.
It was devised for you not to have.
A long time ago.
Even if you ever seen I'm going to really age myself right now. Have you ever seen the movie Claudine? With James Earl Jones.
I haven't seen it, but I know. I've seen the clips. I seen the clips on TikTok.
So you stupid.
I seen the clips.
Well, yeah, if you ever seen the movie Claudine, that's exactly what the movie's about. The lady living there, he trying to come through, but he can't hang out because they come through for visit and face to face. He can't be there. He like, yo, you want me to make money, but I can't make so much. And if I make this much, you won't be even no money. And if I live with her, she can't make that much. And then you drive me to drink. And But that's.
You saw that when you was in college when that came out.
I don't know. I probably seen that. Ain't no telling. Well, my mother used to watch old movies like that. I don't think my mother ever watched new movies. I think she watched movies only from her time.
That's all right. She moving down. Let's go, LD.
Let's go, LD. You on the way?
Yeah. Conquer and divide here. Crash and collide here. When kings can't raise a young prince, the doves cry here.
Shoo.
I love it.
That's heavy.
It is.
That's
heavy. It's simple.
Heavy.
But
and that goes back to the never seen a father figure out. Never seen a father. That was government devised here.
Mm-hmm.
So you got this woman raising these kids, women raising young men and young women. But at the same time, this man can't be around to raise his child because that'll mess up her assistant. So when kings can't raise a young prince, the doves cry here.
When Doves Cry is a song by Prince.
By Prince, in case y'all, in case we don't want to miss that.
He goes into a lot of stuff about his home
Candy
life.
Lady right there, Zombie Land right there.
Them poor babies walking slowly to the Candy Lady.
The Candy Lady, man.
Yeah.
The apartments be the perfect backdrop for any nightmare. Yeah, Malice on one right now. Shout out to Malice, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Malice for tapping into the show, too.
Word.
Tapping in on IG, shouting us out,
Thank
reposting
you,
and all that. Shout out to the clips and the run that they on.
Much love.
But
Much
yeah, this
love.
is tough. Like, this is a visual that, the song is called Community. So if you from one of these communities, you know it. Like, these are things that you know. You know the Candy Lady, you know Zombieland, you know.
Yeah, you've seen it.
Yeah, you've seen it.
And he took the title and just gave you the community.
What the community look like. Gotta love it, man.
I absolutely do. Again, the run is insane.
Crazy run.
The way his pen is moving, it's so mature.
Mm-hmm.
It's so elevated. It's it's picture painting, and it's not trying to be anything but himself.
It's not. That's the thing. He's not trying to do anything but be himself.
Yeah, so
gotta love it.
I salute y'all for kind of bigging this up and reaching out to us and saying, "Hey, community." You know, that's dope.
I appreciate y'all for looking at us as the people
to miss lines. I was just playing. But seriously though, if y'all
Absolutely.
have lines out there that speak to y'all, always feel like, yo, bring it up. You don't have to chastise, but it feels good to be like, yo, this line meant this. You know what I'm saying? Or it meant this to me. Because there are lines that, again, somebody may feel like it's cool, like that first bar. Mm-hmm. You might not understand what he's saying about the ghetto not being your culture. It may just sound like whatever.
Like it's just a line.
But sometimes we'll say something and kind of glide over it, and then somebody be in the comments like, nah,
this was heavy.
This was heavier than you might have touched on. So we do appreciate it. We're making jokes, but we do appreciate people pointing out lines.
Absolutely.
But again, thank you for commenting. If you made it this far, there's
Go on, do it.
There's a little button that helps. You know, people achieve.
Help us keep the lights on.
Their childhood dreams. I've always wanted to be a podcaster since I was a little boy.
In the late 1900s.
Growing up in the ghetto. So, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all,
continue
man.
going hard at what you do. Stop taking bars off.
Peace.
Real spitters take no bars off. Huh. Yeah. MCs take no bars off.